Gamers! Good morning, everybody. How is everyone? I'm gonna turn the background music down just a little bit. Hey! I'm back. I'm playing more Phoenix Wright. Hi, everyone in chat. Hi, Lucy. I left for a little bit. It's been a second since I've streamed. Not for any reason. I got my second COVID shot, so I was kind of dying just a little bit. Hey, bestie! Hey, how are you? I was dying just a little bit, so I was away for a couple of days, and I have not been able to get back to streaming until today, but I did promise the last time I streamed Phoenix Wright that I would stream the next week, because I forgot that I was getting my shot. So I lied. I lied to your faces. I lied directly to you. But I'm back now. And I've missed streaming. I've wanted to stream so bad, I just couldn't find the right time to do it. This is gonna be the second part of the second trial in Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. If you were not here last time, as far as we've made, we went through one day of the trial. We're defending Maya Fey for the murder of her sister, which she did not commit. We know that she didn't commit it. We saw it happen. We the player, not Phoenix Wright. So we're defending her on the second day. We bought her some time because there's another guy that was involved that wasn't mentioned and he was not brought in as a witness. And I'm so excited to get back into it. I have to try and remember the voices that I gave to everybody, but I just miss Edward so bad. Can't believe you lied to my face. I'm so sorry. I really did not mean to, but I definitely did. I definitely did do it. We're gonna do this real quick. Hold on. It's the same music, but this time it's actually from the game. Let me switch over to this. I'm gonna move some stuff real quick. Surely it's alright. Oh, also, small update. My streams have been lagging really bad and I never knew why, and apparently my bitrate was all kinds of whacked. It was like way too high. So, hopefully it might run a bit smoother. Heart been broke so many times. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I didn't. Did I say I hope so? All I know is Phoenix Wright and lie. It's the only thing that lives in my brain. Bitrate is always like that. It's so annoying. I don't even know what bitrate is. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know what it is. I definitely should have learned about it in my computer class I just took, and it was mentioned, but I don't actually know what it is. But it was like way too high. I had to ask Captain to come in here, because his stream runs fine, and we're on the same Wi-Fi, so I didn't understand. So hopefully everything's okay. September 7th, 3:11 p.m., Detention Center Visitors Room. Oh yeah, she was arrested. I forgot she was arrested. For somewhat unrelated reasons, she tapped, Mia's phone. Mia, not Maya. She tapped Mia's phone, and then they arrested her. Well, hello! I didn't expect anyone to come visit me in such a dank place like this. Bitrate gives me vague anxiety. I look away. I choose to ignore it, but it was ruining the streams, so I didn't have a choice. It's really quite moving. Not, you stinking liar. I hope you die. Whoa. Why does she look like that in jail? You know what? I've never questioned that. I have never questioned that everyone is just allowed. I don't know why she looks like that, period. She looks a little angry. She seems a little upset. Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May. No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask. Hi, I'm in the car, but you look so cute. I love you. Hi, Stella. I love you too. Thank you. Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head? Here we go again. Everyone insults his hair. Poor Phoenix. Please, you're scaring the security guard. He does not look scared. He looks completely fine. Can we get rid of that, please? My mods. Can someone please get rid of that? Why does she have a hair straightener or curler privileges in prison? I have no. You know what? I don't know. I don't know how she looks like that in prison. Thank you. So, what is it you wish to ask of me then? For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? Oh, I don't like her much. I don't really want to talk to her. She says very sus things. Freaks me out. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No way. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. I don't even. Okay. I don't have anything. Alright, why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone? Oh, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold. So criminal. You are literally in prison. You literally got arrested for it. Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May. Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school, Creep. This woman is impossible to talk to. Your attitude. Say, why are you so angry? What happened? Did you get arrested? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. That does it. Bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer. I can't tell, does she have a thing against lawyers or just against me? Maybe both. I don't have anything to give her. Also, her clothes don't reflect prison garb. I'm so upset. None of them are ever in prison outfits, I don't think. I don't think any of them ever are. I don't have anything to get. What if I show you this? Look, this is what you did. Hey, guess what? Actually, I, really hate your guts. So get lost, because, well, I'm not cooperating. Okay. Maybe I have to come back. I don't need to examine the room, because I've already down here. Let's go back here. Achilles, have you ever seen Phoenix Wright? Just out of curiosity. Gatewater Hotel. Oh, he's back! Welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. Yeah, we called this poor dude in. He was just working. We called him in, and he kind of ratted them out. No, not at all, sir. Her eyes move closer together when she's angry. Hey, your eyes don't move when you get angry. No, never. It's such a good game. I'm glad you're here. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewater's rep, as they say. Rep? Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. My friends have played it, but I've never seen her played it. Understandable. It sure is something. It's a very interesting game. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It'll be great for the business, sir. Well, Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Are you sure? Are you sure? Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? Shush. I did not say that. So, you are an honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. I don't trust him either. I should have clarified. I think I clarified this at the beginning of every stream. I actually have seen Phoenix Wright. I've seen the entire first game. I think I've seen a little bit of the second game. I want to play all of them. I think there's 6, which will take forever. But I've seen it, and I know what's going on. But I don't at the same time. I have no brain and remember nothing. Miss May. About Miss May. Oh, her? Sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her, she'd do it, I said. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. 0% teeth and 100% gums in that mouth. Maybe so. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger. What? I don't even press that button. I didn't get to see what that said. Anyways, I don't like anyone who's involved with this hotel so far. If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. A photo. Okay. Maybe we'll get one then. Could you tell me more about this hotel? Absolutely. And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. Subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel, Murder Manor. No, well, no. Well, what do you think? I think that's a shit idea. Whatever floats your tea set. Okay. Oh, I've been presenting everyone my badge for literally no reason, just because I think it's funny. I'm sorry. All I could think about during the trial was the hotel. I wasn't paying much attention to the evidence. Okay, well that's more than anyone else has said. Everyone else just looks at it and goes, what's that stupid thing you're holding? Is there anything new in the room? There's still a screwdriver stuck in that drawer. Please leave it as it is, sir. That's the Drawer of Terror, hiding place of the murderer's wiretap. It's set to become one of the most popular attractions here. This guy's serious, I don't believe it. That is such a weird thing to say and do. I keep checking all the plans too, for no reason. I want to shave his head. I don't know why. If you figure out why, let me know. That is a little odd. But maybe I kind of get it. Okay. This is still solid. A bottle and 2 glasses rest on the table. Why hasn't he cleaned up these by now? Oh, I beg your pardon, sir, but if you could please refrain from touching those. It's part of the decor. I call it the last drink before murder. She was murdered across the street. She wasn't even murdered in the hotel. We'll be famous. The talk of the hotel industry. Nice weather again today. I can see the Fanco law offices, of course. Ah, yes. We plan to install a telescope in that window, of course. No. Just $5 will earn you 3 minutes of a view to a kill. Just kidding, sir. By that look in his eyes, I'd say he was more than serious. Why does he have 2-toned hair? I don't know. He's a little fancy boy. Simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing on Still see painting. That's the same. Next, I can imagine them getting a telescope installed looking into Phoenix's office. Yeah, it's a little, I'm a little, like, it's a proper building, like, it's a law office. I don't think that you can just do that. I feel like that's a little suspicious. He's a heathen. I guess I'll go to Grossberg. I think we have to find a photo of the guy. So that, April will tell us who he is. Oh, this is gone. Hey. September 7th, Grossberg Law Offices. Huh, looks like Grossberg is out today. Again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason? He looks kind of like a bad version of my brother. Discount brother. Could be. Hey, what's this about? Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Yeah, it was a painting of fisherman, I think. Wasn't it? It wasn't a very memorable painting. I actually don't remember. Hey, what's this? No clues here. What's this? Old photos? There are 2 lying here. Something's been written in a pencil on the backs. DL6 Incident Exhibit A, DL6 Incident Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. Okay, let's look at A. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo. I it might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. Photograph quietly added to the court record. A photo lies on the desk. Maybe I should switch it with the one I took. Yeah, because I need the other one so that May will talk. I think I'll swap them. Why can't I take both? He's gonna notice one is missing. Why not just take both? Still on the honey desk. Okay, I think that's all I need from here, but... Funny, they don't look like they've ever been read. Yeah. I think everything else should be the same. So now we can go back to Miss May. Suspension Center. Borrow. Yeah. We'll give it back. We'll give it back. As a lawyer, we break a lot of laws in this game, and nobody acknowledges it. Ever. You again? Can you take a hint and stay gone? Okay, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my fault now. You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart. That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. Okay. I can ask her about that man. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? I'm not telling. Look, he's been accused of murder. I don't think you want to be protecting him. Would you have sold out the late Miss Faye to the cops? No. See? Damn. She's good at this. Maybe find something to get her to talk. Her eyebrows are sticks. I forget what, these games were originally on. I'm playing it through Steam, but I think they're originally on the DS or even further back. I don't know. Hey, seen this guy before? Have a look at this. Like I said several times, I'm not telling you. Game audio might be a bit loud. I'll turn it down. No, you're right. No, you're right, and you should say it. The hearts flip when she gets mad, too. It goes from being irregular to upside down. Where did you... A reaction. She's angry. Her eyes have moved. This is him, isn't it? What? Who? When? Why? It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder. No, that's not right. Nice try, Miss Cooperative. Do you have proof that was him? Yeah, proof? Show me proof. Lie. What? I don't know. Oh, wait. Wait. Is there anything in here about it? Does her chest get bigger when she's mad? I actually don't know. I don't know that I have proof. Can I... Wait. I want to go back to the law office. I think maybe have I gone? I'm losing it. Remember what the bellboy said? No, I don't. Literally do not. September 7th. Looks like forensics is taking the day off today. Detective Gumshoe's nowhere in sight. Aw, sad about it. I love Gumshoe. The police really gave this place a working over. I doubt there are any valuable clues left. Suppose it can't hurt to take a look around. But if I'm remembering right, or if my thoughts are right, maybe she has something on him here. Sky's blue and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. Okay. Great. Can I not look around here? That would be sad. Can cram more legal books in here if you want to. Some of the files missing. I'm just imagining things. Sus. I think I'm going crazy. I can't move. There was a slide option down here before. Hold on. There's nothing, like, I can't, there's nothing else here, right? No, it's just these so far. Somebody mentioned his stupid name, though. Somebody mentioned it. I remember somebody saying his name. And I thought it was Mia. That's not what I wanted to click. Hey. What do you know about this? Take a look at this photo. Right now. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No. Oh my god. Without a doubt, that's the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write now? I can't pronounce words very well. This guy's way too excited about this. Yeah, write that down. Write everything down, please. Sure, why not? Yes! I've always wanted to write. Is it an affidavit? Affidavit? I'm not gonna try. Affidavit. Are you sure? Thank you. Thank you. There's so many big words in here that I don't understand. It's the lawyers. They're getting to me. So the D in David is a T. Yeah. Oh, true. I hate English. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. Just write it, please. I'm begging you to just. Okay. Okay. And I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I don't want to talk to you anymore. I have to go talk to somebody else I don't want to talk to anymore. I love English but hate math. Dude, I can't do math. I can't. I used to be able to, and then I wasn't forced to take math classes in school anymore. It's gone. It's all gone. Everything about it. Alright, so what's this? Hey, could you look at this, please? What's that? A bellboy's affidavit tells us everything he saw. Such as the man you checked in with. It was most definitely this guy. I just say it as affidavit because I refuse to pronounce it any other way. That's fair. Now I'm getting somewhere. Ease her fears, push her hard. Wait, I think wait. I think I skipped a line of text. What am I doing? And still exists in my vocabulary. That's fair. Did you know that there's an N in your username? I don't know. She's normal now. I should stop wording it that way. Miss May, it would be easy for me to hand this to the police. That's true. If they get involved, wouldn't your boss be even more inconvenienced? Probably. All I want to do is have a little chat with him. You won't tell me? Is that all you have to say? Yeah. If it's so easy for you to get the police involved, then why don't you? Somehow I think you're not up to it. Aww. Poor little lawyer. And you were so close. This isn't working. I think I've worn out this piece of paper's usefulness. What? Hi, Ross. How are you today? Well, what do I... What? Would she have not spoken to me either way? Are you back yet? He is! Oh, that old familiar clearing of the throat. Aha, you again! Hello, Mr. Grossberg. Well, well. You were quite the thing. You were quite the thing, my boy. Excuse me? The trial! The trial! He was there. Reminded me of myself when I was a youth. He literally said, no, I'm not going to defend Maya. I'm, like, busy or whatever. You were there? I guess something got passed down through Mia, maybe. Brings back memories, it does. The days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see? I apologize. It was all a bit too much for me. Seeing you today, well, I appreciate the reminiscing, but I'd much rather you gave me some information. I hate his hair, but I love his mustache. Mustache is pretty nice. This guy's mean. He really refused to defend her and then showed up anyway. So you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me last night, you see. I couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. If you were that worried about it, why didn't you offer to defend her? Literally. So why'd you do it? I asked before, but why did you refuse your request for defense? Sally, I can't stay long. Hope you have a good stream. That's okay. Thanks for stopping in. And thank you. I think I have a right to know. A right, Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. It's just, I need more time to think about it, my boy. He does seem troubled about something. Maybe I can find something that will inspire him to talk. Hey, where'd your painting go? The other day, I'm sure there was a big, pretentious-looking painting on that wall. Pretentious-looking? Well, you know the one I mean. Anyway, where'd it go? Yeah, well, I got rid of it. Quite tired of the thing, really. I sold it, you see? Yes, that's right. Sold it? I'm not sure I'd buy that. Wasn't that painting rather important to you, sir? Did something happen? I don't see how it's any of your business. Please speak no more of that accursed painting. What happens if I show him the photo I stole from him? Excuse me, I was wondering about this photograph. Where did you get that? I borrowed it. Look, give it back! Mr. Grossberg, tell me about the man in this photo. He may have been in that hotel room with April May on the night of the murder. Do you know something about him? Anything? Oh, the music stopped. Very well, I'll tell you what I know. However, you didn't hear it from me, if you follow. I follow. That man is Mr. Red White. He's the president of Blue Corp. Red White. Blue Corp. They're something like a detective agency, right? They're information pros. They sell information, you see? Sensitive information. Despite his name, Mr. White has the blackest reputation of any man in this country. Should you run across him, watch what you say. You wouldn't want him digging up any dirt on you. Selling information. Sounds like blackmail. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? I suppose. Mr. Red White at last. Finally, a lead on this guy. Even if April May couldn't have done it, he could have. Time to take action. Photograph returned. I must ask you to leave. I need to think about things. Alone. Okay. Hey, oh. I was gonna try and steal his other picture. I was gonna try and take it. Blue Corp. Scary. Now I gotta give this dude a voice. Is that the painting? Is that not it? What's with the surreal decor? Welcome! Please furnish me with the title of your... What? Your name, what's your name? Oh no, oh no. Oh, they found out I couldn't pronounce big words and they said take them all. I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by. Right, Phoenix Wright. Inquirably? Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. You hate English, have fun with it. I don't know. Oh no, oh no. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my with my big vocabulary. What is this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp, you know, corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the worldly challenged. That is... You are rude. You are mean and you are rude. That is fucked up and evil. His coat matched the girl's clothes. Oh, true. What a fruitcake. Let me guess. You're an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come meet me like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? This guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. Okay, immediately, I'd like to know about this. Haven't I seen this somewhere? Is this a replica? Ridiculous. I have no interest in anything but originals. That right there is a bona fide original. Worth 5 million for sure. I'm pretty sure this is the painting that was in Grossberg's office. I'm guessing this is supposed to be a desk. My, this is quite the thing. It is modeled on my body, see? Well, does it sleek? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It's actually very weird and strange. An impressive lineup of trophies. Judges Special Runner-Up, Best Participation. Judges Cooperation Award, Special Good Try Prize. The words judges and special kind of stand out. Fun fact, red and white make pink. Look at his suit. Red and blue makes purple. Now look at his hair. Red and blue is sky color. He has blue eyes. True. True. I know that... I never acknowledged that red and white make pink. I never acknowledged that one. I know that's true. But I never acknowledged it in his design. The Blue Corp sign certainly stands out enough. The model for the man is, of course, Mr. White. Truly a work of art, but probably too... Is this even a word? Is this even a real word? It's not. It's definitely not. There's no way. It's too beautiful for you to appreciate, correct? I think it's a little too beautiful for just about anyone to appreciate. It sounds less ridiculous if you don't say the crazy words, though. This is the top floor of a 20-story building. Oh my god. The view is quite presidential. Okay, I guess now we have to talk to him. Miss Bay is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct, she was my Is that a real word? It is a real word? I don't believe you. No! They can't be. No. She was my secretary. What a shock it was to hear what she had done. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed, she's paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties, but I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. Secretariat is a horse. Mance is just making things up. It is ineffable that she would do this. sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. Dude, it was like 3 days ago. My motto is don't worry, be happy. Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. I did have it in writing, but then I threw it away for no good reason. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. You raised a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh. The police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. What kind of company is Blue Corp, anyway? Excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. Or a company of the future, you might say. We are the future. Sell information. In just 10 years, I've built this business up to the grand office you see now. In case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. Wow. That's crazy. That's insane. I didn't realize. I read White of Blue Corp as founder and CEO named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fantastic, is it not? Sure is, buddy. You're doing great. There's something that's been bothering me. Yes, what might that be? That big painting on the wall over there. It's gorgeous, I've seen it before, when did you get it? I feel like if I say I've seen it before, he's gonna get mad at me. When? When did you get it? When did you get that painting? No idea, I forgot. I've seen that painting before. Yesterday, in fact. Why do I find that painting here today? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? What, a lawyer? No, my feeble friend. A mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch, zippo, nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney. Karate burger? Grossberg? What? Did you just kick the shit out of me? He punched me! Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, huh? Charge me with assault? Charge away, I welcome it. For it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say? But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It's a world beyond your compensation. You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume. Mr. Grossberg's. Yes. Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he'll tell you. Perhaps he'll explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now. Skedaddle. There's nothing more to discuss. Hey, look at my badge. Would you be kind enough to cease your inane chattering and vacate the premises? Let me put it in language you are sure to understand. Shut up and get out. I have nothing more to say. Okay. Hey, Grossberg. Hey, man. What's good? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Is he sleeping? Standing up? Maybe I should clear my throat? Oh, you. What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. Oh my god. I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him, that much is clear. Hey. I don't know why they're, like, open for me to ask him. So I paid Blue Corp a visit. Oh? Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit something has been bothering me. Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy. You see, it's just... Mr. Grossberg, sir. There's a giant painting hanging right there the other day. Is there not? Grossberg is, of course, confirmed. Sleeping and standing up. Yeah, I think he is. The one you said you had no intention of parting with? I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp, Red White's office. So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes, and I know what it is. You're lovers! And what if they are? I believe he's blackmailing him, though. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail? I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof. Very well, this may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you were Mia's understudy. Perhaps it was fate. What's he talking about? Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. Two lovers want to know. I didn't know what it would do. I was afraid. I'm afraid to put the wrong answers. I've been paying them for 15 years now. 15 years? All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. The name on the back of those photographs. As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. It's hard for me to tell you this, my boy, but arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible. Impossible? Why? There's information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? They're bound, unable to do harm to themselves and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. Okay, the DL6 incident. What is the DL6 incident? DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium. Her name was Misty Faye. Faye? Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her of her wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident. Okay, reason for that. But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him. You told White? He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. I see. White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet, if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office? She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. Okay. That's just extra stuff, I guess. Okay. So now can I go look at Faye and Co offices? Now can I look around in here? It's funny looking at this room. It seems so normal. It was normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Well, it was actually in that room. I think in the back. Technically it wasn't right here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look around. Odd cases the chief are really trying to file here. In alphabetical order, let's take a look. Which file should I look at? Uh-oh. I'm just gonna click on all of them. Missy Faye, that's me on my mother. Take a look. Yeah, read it. I've tarnished the Faye name, leaving only these words, my mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is... The record stops there. So Mia knew Grossberg. I'm just gonna go through all three of them, I think. Let's see, J through S. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some of this? Yeah, sure. Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. The biggest part here is at the end in S, suicide. No. Phoenix. She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White? This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Yeah, fair. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Check them. I want to see them all. T-U, I know, W White. The entire W section is missing. Was it taken? He said before some of them were missing. So do I have... Let me do this now. Okay. Now where do I go? Okay. Nothing new here. Is there anything new with you? Apparently, Miss May isn't questioning. I doubt they'll let me talk to her today. I've already spoken to her. Sorry, I don't want to do that. Okay, I guess the only place we can go is back to Blue Corp, but I don't think we're supposed to be here either. Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself. But it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. That's a threat. Do I make myself clear? You are threatening me. Transparent. I think we're past the need to talk about it for a minute. Okay. Black now. Okay. Just kidding. Okay. What's this about? This is the only clue that Mia left me. I better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me how... I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia? She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You blackmailed him. You were blackmailing him. That's his game. Blackmail? Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Well, I'm looking at you, unfortunately, so I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Secretary's office, hello? Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. White. You're wrong! You're wrong. You're wrong, Mr. White. Excuse me? What I should be doing now is going after you. Just what are you insinuating? Nia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then, Nia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So, the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it. Secretary's office. We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. Uh-oh. White, that you? Why are you calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quiet. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent. What man? Are you even listening? The executioner. The hatchet man. The liquidator. The killer, man! What? Mr. White, this is another one of those. Chief Prosecutor. Do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer. And as was Miss Mia. How dare you? I'll point the finger at you and you'll be tried as Miss Mia's killer. This case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they will make even you look competent. I feel faint. Hi, I'm back. Hello. Gumshoe! Gumshoe, my boy! Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir! Butts! Harry Butts! No. Wright, actually. Phoenix Wright. And my friend's name is Larry. Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was that murderer, right? No. Well, I proved him innocent. Detective Gumshoe. I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. Stop, he's so gullible. No, he's gonna believe him. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. Can't even get my name right. Bro. September 8th, Detention Center Visitors Room. I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me, and the prosecution will be in on it, of course. Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Wright! Mr. Wright? Maya! Maya, I've missed you! Oh, Maya. Great, they let you out of detention. Just now, yeah. It's all thanks to you. No, I'm afraid we've switched places. What? You mean you? I explained what had happened to Maya. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you? It was you too. It was also you. This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? Well. Help me break out of here. Defend me and court, cheer me on. She's not a lawyer. Cheer me on. Oh, you could cheer for me in court. Cheer for you? You mean like a cheerleader? Huh? Yeah, I like that, I guess. Alright, leave it to me. Thank you. Thank you, I love them so much. Huh? I better go get a uniform and some pom-poms. Oh, I love Maya. I love her so bad. A lot of the voices that I give them are kind of based around the show's voices, because I watched a little bit of the show. Because if you didn't know, there is a Phoenix Wright anime, which I didn't know for a while either, and it slaps. It's a little bit different from the game, obviously, but it slaps. Wait. What? I'm kidding, it was a joke. No way. No, really, I was kidding, but thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. Oh, I adore Maya. I love her. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece? Okay. Then, come to the trials tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. Love her. She's literally incredible. Times may change, yet with crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finish in a day, most with guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. With the true culprit appearing as the star witness. This is it. Tomorrow, it's me or him. To be continued. Man. So then, okay. We're gonna continue. We are gonna continue. And what's gonna happen is in the last stream, we had investigation, little chapter, and then the trial day. That's the same setup for this. We just did our, investigating. Now we're gonna have our trial day. I forgot that we end up in the defendant's chair. I completely forgot about that. So that's certainly something. Keep going. And we get to see my boy, Edgeworth! September 9th, defendant lobby number 1. I love the actual courtroom stuff. It makes me feel powerful when I get things right. Well, I guess this is it. Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today. Phoenix, look! Hey, Edgeworth. Prosecutor Edgeworth. Received a call from the Chief Prosecutor's office yesterday. I was told that whatever Mr. White says today will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony, if I raise an objection, I have it on good faith the judge will listen to me. Does White have the judge in his pocket too? I don't know. Our judge is a little silly. A little silly. Maybe a little stupid. He's kind of doesn't keep up very well, so I don't know if he got the memo. So, you're saying I'm going to be guilty, end of story? I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything. Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this? Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who's guilty and who's innocent. All that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy. It's a dumb policy, Edgeworth. I love you. Dumb policy. Edgeworth, you've changed. You've changed, bro. Phoenix, do you know him? Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix Wright. Phoenix. Well, court will be starting soon. What? But wait! Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not... I'll be defending myself. What? Okay, let's do this. I mean, why not? Why not? He's a defense attorney, why not? If he's allowed to. September 9th, 10 a.m. District Court. Here we go. Look, she's with us now! Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? Yes, Your Honor. I'll be defending myself. Understood. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please. As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime. I see. The prosecution may call its witness. And when far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. If anyone's going to raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me. I could, but I mean... Okay, you know what? Yeah, sure. Do I get to hear him go objection? No. Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fay? I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time, I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor. I love him. I love him so bad. Right, he gets to show off and I get nowhere. I'd like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. Meow! Meow! Hi! Welcome to the stream. Please state your full name. You wish to know the title of my personage? I don't like him. Your name. Yes, that's what I said. Oh dear, do my big words confused? Wow! Name! These two are great together. My name is Red White, but my friends call me No, they don't. No. No, they don't. I don't believe you. I don't believe you have friends. I'm the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp. Did you know the victim, Miss Mia Fay? That would be a negatory. No, I did not. You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder. Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there? Why tell you what you already know? Very well, Mr. White, you may begin your testimony. If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Good luck to us! Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing? Oh, he sparkles. He just sits there and sparkles. I hope you've made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer. People keep threatening me in this courtroom. It's a problem. Let them have it, Phoenix. Hi, Maya. Hey. Let's see, it was about 9, I believe. I was quietly perusifying, that's reading to you, some papers by the window. Then I heard a... I'm so bad at pronouncing words. Coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She, too, was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Okay. Finally, there was a terrible impaction, then it was all over. Okay. Things occurred as you testified, and I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Immediately? Really? Very well, defendant. Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Okay. It was about 9, I believe. That's accurate. I was quietly crucifying. I'm pressing on that just for fun. By window, you mean the one directly across from the Fame Co-Law offices? Correct. That is the only window you see. And there you were reading papers? Correct. The Gatewater is a businessman's hotel, and I'm a busy man who had business to do. I heard it. Okay. I'm gonna ask about that one too. Yeah, explain your big words to my small brain. It must have been when you attacked, I assume. We see. Continue. Surprised he turned to look at the building across the way. Okay. Spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Well, this is false. So, that's wrong. That's false. Spiky hair. That's all we have to say. Okay. You say that man was not on you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss Man over at once. She too was surprised, of course. The victim, she ran away, but she gave chase. Explain that one a bit. Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course. Comprende, I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure? That's wrong, I think. As you know, I am always I'm always absolutely perfect. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail. Okay. Victim ran to the left and you gave chase. Hear me out on this one. Hear me out. Now okay, looking at it, that is the left, yes. But technically, she ran to the right. Technically, she ran to the right. I want to present it. Oh. Victim dodged an attack but then ran to the right. She was caught and struck. Oh. Okay, well explain this. Well, explain this proves my point better. Explain this. Wait right there. Mr. White, you've dug your own grave. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left, but that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right. It's simple, you've misheard her. I think not. Look at the floor plans. Yeah. The killer was here, and the victim here. If the victim ran to the left, as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd? Very strange. I did see her run to the left, I did. Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. So he did witness the killing. Wait a second. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? Miss May says right, and then Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. But there was like they kind of fought over the left, so she had to end up over, or on the right. They fought over on the right. So I guess he's right? Both are right? No, but why would she run into a car? Space May stated Mia ran to the right after she was attacked. What is this? I'm not fashioning fabrications, I assure you. That lady ran to the left, I'm sure of it. And there can be only one explanation. Wouldn't bother to... do you mean both? Wouldn't both technically be correct? I guess. I think so. I'm confused. I'm confused. I don't keep up with their lawyer brains. It would have been his left. Her right. Oh, you are so right, bestie. Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Okay, we got there anyway. It's okay. It's okay. But you are so right, bestie. You're so right. Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Yes, what do you mean? He was not viewing the crime from the hotel? If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been? Killing her? In the law offices of Fang Co, of course. More specifically, he was standing here. Where that K is, you know, for killer. Oh, I get to actually tell you? He was standing here, where the K is for killer. This is where he was. Look. The victim ran for the door. If he was watching from his point to him, it would appear that she ran to the left. Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. That is where the killer was standing. That is not a joke, sir. That's my point. Order. I will have order. Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? Rapscallion. What? The prosecutions of the defense, the postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Oh my god. Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. What now? He's laughing? The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I've been unclear, and for this, I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more? Very well, let's hear your revised testimony. Good luck. You can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. Yeah, Mia taught me that. The girl you killed. She ran to the left. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left, and then you hit her savagely. This is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. She was only hit once. You're already incorrect, sir. That's what Miss May saw. You see? You hit her twice. Do you remember, Mr. Lawyer? I remember the evidence that says she was hit once and it killed her almost instantly. Almost instantly. We had to clarify that last time because apparently Edgeworth decided to change it. That does seem to make sense. No, it doesn't. You are literally so... He's such a gullible judge. Hello? Nothing stays in his brain. Will you be cross-examining the witness's testimony? Of course! You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. Yes. Okay. I don't even have time to press you on anything. I don't even have time for it. You hit her twice. No, I did not. Died from a blow by a blunt object. May have lived for a few minutes after being hit. But I'm pretty sure she was only hit once. I'm just gonna go for it. Music stopped. I'm incredible. Mr. White. The victim died from a single blow. What do you have to say to that? Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were absolutely perfect? I will refrain from using this phrase from now on. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony. Why? Why? The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break. Yes, quite. The witness is confused because he's lying. So true. I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor. Yeah, we want justice. Don't let him get away. Whoa. Very well. If the witness would care to revise his testimony. The crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this now, White. Mr. White. Okay. What do you have now? The 2 accounts. Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Okay. Then the next moment I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door. Then you did her in with a single blow. Thwap. But her body's by the window. Thwap indeed. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination. Mr. Your Honor. My stomach, you see, it's hurting. No. Deal with it! This is almost over. Man's really said, get over it. I don't care. Okay. I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. What thing? Explain. You heard that thing fall, what exactly was that thing? Huh? Oh, that? The glass light stand. Right. The one that had fallen over at the scene. Phoenix, doesn't something about that strike you as odd? How did you hear that? How did he see it? Wait. Yeah, that's very odd. That's very weird. That's... Hey, wait a minute. I'll press further. Mr. White. Huh? What? You're saying you saw the glass light stand? Yes? Then change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad. The witness will revise his testimony. Great. Okay, of course. Right. Well, about that one. I want to check this. This is the line of sight. This is where it is. So... Hey, how'd you see that? Wait, I wanna... In the next moment I saw Miss Mia run to the left. Okay. I think I just presented on this one. I'm so smart. Mr. White? It was impossible for you to have seen the glass stand. What? Look at this. These are the floor plans to the scene of the murder, yes? Mm-hmm. Correct, Your Honor. Now, look. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you'd be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. How'd you know it was a glass stand unless you were in the room? Well, Mr. White, what do you have to say to that? Ridiculous. Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel, as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. And the only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fey Law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. We're so smart. We're so smart and talented. Is he laughing? Mr. White? Mr. White. Is he laughing? You did it, didn't you? Mr. Your Honor, Miss Mia. It looks like we're about to get our verdict. For what? For what? Oh, but the music slaps. That's far enough, Phoenix Wright. What? Forgot about Edward. How? How'd you do that, Phoenix? How'd you forget about him? Look at him. Mr. White. I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now? What? I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap. No. No! The wiretap? No, oh no, oh no. Order. Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this. Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I really don't like the way this is headed. As you know, Mr. White is CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Fay. What does that have to do? Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office, and by who? No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't dare, Phoenix. You wouldn't dare, Edgeworth. Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Fay's office. Am I correct? Correct. You are most correct, Miles. Don't call him Miles. Give me a break. Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Fay & Co. law offices. That is when I saw the accursed light stand. I don't buy it. Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He's shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand, at the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer. See? However, it's a fact that Mr. White had been to the office well before the murder took place. When he went to place the wiretap, he could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is. Wait. My brain's functioning. Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping. Wait. Leave it to me. I feel faint. Wait. Okay, hold on. Before we get into this, my brain is working and I'm going to tell you what it's thinking. I don't remember if this is what it is or not, but we have that little piece of paper that has Maya's name written on it in blood. I believe it's a receipt. I don't remember what it's a receipt for. The wiretapping. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Fay & Co. law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That's when I saw this glass light stand. Okay, so a week ago he saw it. So you saw the stand before the night of the incident. And this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over. By the sound? Correct. This is right. See, very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine. What am I supposed to do now? Good luck, Phoenix. Okay, wait. Before we even get into it. The wiretapping. Okay, wait, hold on. A department store receipt. Can I look at the receipt? What does the receipt say on it? Because if the receipt is for that lamp. At entrance Fang Colossus, of course, I took this wiretap. That's when I saw this glass light stand. Okay, that's not a lot. I'm just gonna start pressing them. I don't know. Was it really you that went to the office? Or was it Miss May? Oh my god. Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in the Fay & Co. law offices. Those were obviously Mr. White's. And if I know Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints. Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Fay & Co. law offices. I don't set a place of wiretap. Okay, wait. I'm gonna go back to this one. Do you have proof? Miss April May knew the details of Miss Fay's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder. True. Right. Entered the offices. Since I placed wiretap, that's when I saw the glass lights. Why did you notice something as... Why did you notice it? The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a beautiful thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all. There's nothing for me to press. Yeah. Maybe he's rattled enough that I can bluff something out of him. What? Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay. Shit. Okay, wait. Is there anything in here? No. I'm confused. I'm just afraid of messing up because we have a health bar. If you didn't notice, there's a health bar. This is the only thing I could think of. And I don't even know where I'd present it. Broken beyond all recognition. I'm just gonna do it. No, it's wrong. No, never, no, it's funny. Shh, 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 shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Don't look at it, don't look at it, don't look at it, don't look at it. I'm so confused. I'm literally so confused. I don't have anything to give to him. I'm confused. Wait, it's called Talking Flame. This conversation happened on September 5th. September 5th is the beginning of September. But I guess it was a couple days ago. I'm gonna end up like dying. Oh no. I don't have anyone to help me either. I don't think. Shh, shh, shush, shush. I really don't want to die. Oh. Never mind. I don't have anything for you. Maybe I just show him the wiretap. I don't know. I'm confused and stressed now. No. No. Can I get any form of help? Any at all. From the game. Please. I'm stressed. I don't want to have to look it up. I really just don't, if I'm being honest. Keep pressing what though? I've done all of them, I think. Here's proof, and then he yells at me. His place before the murder. Entered the offices. Was it really you? Was it Miss May? And then he yells at me again. And then he bows. Of course I had done to the place of wiretap. Why did you tap me? It's gone. Oh. What? No. There's no bearing on the case. Oh my god. Hello? I do have the receipt. I tried to use it, and I don't know if I just used it on the wrong thing. Blue Corp is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality. Don't tell me over now. Okay. Okay, well, okay. I just needed to progress the thing. Okay, thank you. I guess I missed that. I do have the receipt. It says mine on the back. It doesn't say what it's a receipt for, though, but I think it might be that. I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright. The time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably. No more. can't take this anymore. Mr. Wright, are you giving up? Yes, Your Honor. Phoenix. Phoenix, over here. I know that voice. Mia? Never give up, Phoenix. Mia? I see. I was just silly and didn't progress it far enough. Where am I? The waiting lobby? What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating. You're finally awake. Did I just die again? I died again! Hey, Phoenix! That's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. Hey. You're... Maya? Didn't you know the Fae women have strong psychic powers? When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers. So, Maya is channeling you, Mia? That's right. I am Maya, but I'm also Mia. Now, I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you. But you don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won. What? You have that receipt in the court record, right? Oh, yeah. The one you wrote Maya on? Phoenix, Wright wrote that, not me. So what do I do with it? Look at the front of the receipt. The front? It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000, wow, big spender. Item, glass light stand. Date of purchase, September 4th, the day before the murder. September 4th. That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed. Whoa. Now what did Mr. Wright say in his testimony? Beginning of September. He said he saw the stand. He said he saw the stand the week before the murder. There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent, now you just have to prove it. Right. Receipt updated. Thank you. That's what I was looking for. I'm not crazy. I'm not. As it turns out. Okay, back in the courtroom. What's good? Hey, sorry. Hey guys, sorry I passed out. Hey, how's it going? Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant, are you alright, Mr. Wright? Yeah, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now. Then let's start where we left off. Your Honor, there's nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. Wright is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Phoenix Wright. Wrong. Your Honor, please give me one more chance. I promise you this is the last time I'll ask you. But as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter? His bowing. I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination. Okay. Good. Good. Wiretapping. Okay. So about that. No. No. Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood? You're grasping. I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt. Take this paper, flip it over. The other side? Your Honor, would you tell the court what it's written on the other side of that receipt? Well, a glass light stand. And the date of purchase? That's the day before the murder. You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered Faye & Co. law offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. Oh, he's having a moment. Well, Mr. White? Can't get out of this one, can you? No, it's impossible. Oh, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances. Very well. Then that's all for the trial of...
Objection!
What? We were meant to be friends, Edward. Meant to be friends! Not so fast, Phoenix Wright. What? No way he can worm his way out of this one. Oh wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworth. Bowing. There's a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter. Another inquiry. This isn't gonna be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. Object. Simply put, no. Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There's no need to prolong this trial any further. Well, Mr. Edgeworth? If anyone is going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence. I see. Objection denied. What? Completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow. No, there's no telling what will happen if I can't end this now. Edgeworth is sure to come up with or just make up something. And after Mia showed up to help me and all... Stop sparkling, you have no reason to sparkle over there. Mr. Your Honor, may I go home? Of course, thank you for your time. No. The witness will stay. Mia? Phoenix, read this note out loud. Mia, what's this? Memo received from Mia. Your Honor, if I may? You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright. You bet I am. My life is riding on this one. I have something I would like to read to the court. There's still people's names in Mia's handwriting. Oh, shit. Take that! The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened. Stop! Desist! Halt! Please, stop! Make him stop! How did you get that list? Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now, or else this list will be released to the press. Damn. Mia really took him out from behind the grave. I confess, I did it, I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker. Case closed, Your Honor. Holy shit. Edgeworth does not look happy. Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. You've done it again. That was quite a spirited defense. Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that. If only you knew how spirited it was. Well, this court finds the defense... rather, the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright, not guilty. And you know what? That means that Maya isn't either. Confetti. That is all. This court is adjourned. We did it, guys. Okay, we're safer now. I was very distressed in there just for not clicking a button enough. Alright. Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again. But congratulations. You're lucky I was born a Fae. I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side. I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me. And Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live. As long as you live? My time here's running out. Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long. What? No, there's still so much to say. Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again. Chief! I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix, can you come to the office tonight? Say 9? The office? I'll see you later. Chief, Mia! And she's gone. Just like that. Alright, 9 p.m. Law offices. Being here, it's hard not to think about that night. You came. Mia? I was kind of worried you might not. Huh? Of course I came. Well then, I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger? Mia? You should see your face. Mia! What are you talking about? It's me, Maya. Maya? What, did I look like my sister? Look like? You were her! I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you? Maya, why are you here? Because of this. See, Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me. Take care of... What? She means the office. This office. Someone has to help with the new Wright & Co. law offices, right? And who better but me? Maya Faye, reporting for duty. Wright & Co. Wright & Co. law offices. Wait, no, on second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick. Maya here, ready to get down to business. You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. Mia said that's what your friend Larry calls you. Nick. You know what this means? We're partners. I love Maya. You know, when I think about it, it is Maya's fault I'm here now. But, if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Wright & Co. law offices. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah. Thanks, Maya. Oh, I love them. I love them all so bad. So bad. Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here, watching. I'm so glad she's still around, too, because of the whole, like, psychic thing. I remember being devastated when I saw that she died, like, immediately. Right, okay, Nick, let's do it. Do what? Burgers, dummy, burgers! There's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on, time's wasting. Okay, wait up. And, oh, I love them. I love them so bad. Episode 3, Turnabout Samurai. Brand new episode's been added. Okay. I am going to save my progress later, but I'm gonna switch it over to my face because that's where I'm gonna end it. Since we have finished are they episodes, chapters? Something. I love this game. That's all I know. I love this game and I hate that guy's big words. I'm so glad I got to play. I'm so glad I got to stream today. I've been waiting because this game infected my brain when I first saw it. I could not stop thinking about it. It's gonna happen again, but this time I get to play them, and I want to play more of them. Eventually we'll reach a point where I have not seen, and it'll get even worse because apparently I got tripped up here, even though I've seen the game. I was right, but I was wrong, and that's on me. I don't know when I'll be back to do the next part of Phoenix Wright. Hopefully maybe next week, and then tomorrow I'm gonna be streaming the SMP. Hopefully tomorrow afternoon. Probably somewhere around 4-ish, a little after 4. I'm gonna be streaming the SMP. There's gonna be some lore in it, which is fun. I think it's the first time that I've actually streamed the SMP, which is funny because there's lore. Yeah. I'm gonna be streaming the SMP. Be there, especially if you want to get involved in the lore. We're still working things out with the SMP. We still have to change it to a server and stuff. There's a whole bunch of technical stuff going on behind the scenes. But it's really fun. We've done a lot of cool stuff. I love you too, Astro. Hello. We've done a lot of cool stuff. It's gonna be fun. Be there. It's gonna be sicko mode. We're gonna pop off with lore. You're gonna get to see me act a little bit more. I also played Phoenix Wright just because I really like the idea of voice acting. It's so very fun to me. Funnily enough, my voice actually does not hurt at all. Last stream, it ended up hurting really bad afterwards. My voice does not hurt by any means this time, which is pretty cool. Meow! So I'm gonna leave it there. And I will see you guys tomorrow. There are links in my about if by any chance you're new here to join my Discord. I have a YouTube. There's a bunch of links down there. There's a link to Astro as well, my best friend, who, if you're here, you probably know Astro, and if you don't, get on it. Hello. Because Astro will be there tomorrow for the Lord as well. And I will see you guys later. And I hope everyone has a great day.